Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. For seekers of God, Spiritual Talks of Mahapurush Swami Shivananda, Chapter 73, page 196, episode 165. Mahapurush Maharaj Ji speaks about the holiness of Dakshineshwar and Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual experiences. Place Belur, time March 19th, 1929. Mahapurush Maharaj felt rather unwell today. Only 2 days back, the birthday of Sri Ramakrishna had been celebrated on a grand scale and with great eclat. About 150,000 people had gathered on the occasion. That day, from early morning until late in the evening, innumerable people had been blessed by touching Mahapurush Ji's feet or seeing him from a distance. Mahapurush Maharaj's door was always open for the devotees. He too was so very full of the thoughts of the Master, Sri Ramakrishna, that he paid little attention to his own body. It was as though Mahapurush Maharaj Ji were divinely inspired. He talked unceasingly with the devotees about the Master and made them all happy, giving instructions about various spiritual problems raised by them. The strain had told upon Mahapurush Ji's health very much, yet he was ever smiling and blissful, full of bliss. From early morning today, the sadhus and brahmacharis of the mutt began to gather in his room and saluted him with all devotion and respect. Mahapurush Maharaj also made affectionate inquiries about their health. Noticing that one of the monks was wearing a rather worn-out cloth, he asked his attendant to give him a new piece and said, "Can't you so much as keep an eye on the needs of the monks?" As soon as an old monk came to Mahapurush Maharaj, he greeted him with Om salutation to Shiva. Om salutation to Shiva. Glory to Mother. Soon the talk turned to Dakshineshwar. The newly initiated sannyasins and brahmacharis were to go to the Dakshineshwar temple that day, where they would pass the whole day in meditation, devotional music, etc. The temple authorities had arranged to give prasad to 30 monks. On hearing all that, Mahapurush Ji was highly pleased and said, "Dakshineshwar is our heaven on earth. It is our Kailasa, our Vaikuntha. Is that an ordinary place? The Panchavati is a great seat of spiritual perfection, where the Master, Sri Ramakrishna, had innumerable spiritual experiences of a very high order. For 12 long years, Sri Ramakrishna practiced different modes of divine communion at Dakshineshwar. The divine visions and spiritual realizations that Sri Ramakrishna had there are without any parallel. The history of religion has no record of such intense and diversified spiritual practices and such high spiritual experiences in the life of any other incarnation. The Master, Sri Ramakrishna, used to say, "The experiences that occurred here, meaning in himself, have transcended all that has been recorded anywhere else." That is why Swamiji used to refer to the Master, Sri Ramakrishna, as the greatest Avatara, Avatara Varishtha. To be continued. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.